Hi, I wanted to come talk about some wig basics with you and kind of get you started. And I figured we'd talk about wig grips. This is something that can be worn like a headband around your head, underneath your wig, over your bio hair, just to give it some extra security, something to hold on to. The idea behind a wig grip is it almost has a velvet texture, right? So if you get one and you hold on to it, one side it slides very easy, and the other side it gives you that slight resistance. And that's where these bands, the way they are installed or worn, is really important. One side is going to catch against your bio hair, and the other side is going to give you that friction to catch against the wig cap itself. So having both of those factors in play when you put your wig on over it, it's going to give you that extra sense of security. I had the problem where the back of my head is really flat, so my bio hair is really thin, so there's not a lot to catch on to. So I first bought my wig, and I just couldn't trust. Like, I went outside, there was a gust of wind, and I could have sworn it was going to fly off my head, like someone would just snatch it away. And it does take a lot to get used to, right? Like, there's an adjustment period, a commitment to wearing it daily. You really have to get used to it, like anything new. Even when you have the fake nails on for a little bit, it takes a few days to be able to, you know, cook clean and um, trust that they're not going to fall off or hurt or whatnot. But the idea behind the wig grip is that velvet texture. One side is really going to, and again, it's on both sides, the velvet material. The side that's going to go against your head needs to have the catch so it's not going to slide back. And the part that's facing up is going to catch the wig grip. So the idea is if it's on the wrong way, it's going to not help at all. It's just going to encourage things to slide around to be nice and smooth. So it's really important that you feel that the grip's going to catch your hair and also keep your cap from moving backwards. So that's just something to consider when you think of wig grips. Never mind the type, the color, and then there's ones that have like a grip and cap all in one with some lace doohickeys. I found that once I have my wigs on, you might have to play around with the part line if you can see the knots a little bit. A little makeup goes a long way. But I also think once you learn how to style the wigs and get them the way you want to wear them, once they're on, you're good to go. But that wig grip is really key for some people, and I just want people to be aware that there is something out there, and that's what it is. And the idea of the wig grip cap combo is the same idea as the grip, except it's going to hold all your bio hair, and I don't have a lot, so I don't feel like I need to have it. And as I was saying, the back of my head is flat, so I make a couple of braids in the back, put the wig grip underneath the braids, and then it catches under those braids to create a little bump on the back. Like if you wore a baseball cap or something, it's not going to go anywhere. I could never wear headbands when I was younger because they'd slide right up, and if I talked or chewed, I thought my jaw was throwing something off, but it's really my flat head. So everybody needs to figure out what their challenges are with wearing wigs, and there are so many people out there who have tried everything, and I want to share my experiences with you, but we keep learning from each other. It is a journey wearing these wigs, so I just wanted to share that there are different options out there. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to answer them. But yeah, wig grips, very important thing to think about when making your first purchase. And again, I'm around for any questions. Reach out.